What's going on, y'all, man? It's LA Rich and we back with another video, man. And look, today we got the one and only Charlie Kirk back on the channel with him doing a video titled "This is Why America is in Decline." Now, um, there's many takes, many points on why you can say America is in a decline. But we know Charlie Kirk hits at the main points on pretty much all of the topics he discusses. So I'm excited to see what is going to be said in this. But before we get into the video, what I want to say is thank y'all so much for helping me hit 12.5 thousand subscribers. We on the road to 12.6 now. I appreciate y'all so much for all the love and support y'all show me every single day. It truly means the most to me. Nonetheless, when we go ahead and get into this video, y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know some more videos y'all want me to react to, man. Whether it's from Charlie Kirk, any other debater, you know, there's nothing that I'm not willing to react to. So whatever you feel like is a good video and you would like to see me watch it, just drop it in the comments and I'll make sure to do it. But hey, enough of the talking. Let's do it.
Did you come the right way? You came legally?
Yeah, I came legally.
So you were born in Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, that's super rare. Wow. Yeah, I mean, look, that's
How is that
not.
rare?
Why is it rare?
Yeah.
Because most people from Mexico come into the country illegally.
I don't think that's
8 million people in the last 2 years. How many legal immigrants from Mexico have there been in the last 2 years? Probably 100 to 200,000.
a couple million. But
Not a couple million.
how are we
no.
getting the numbers though?
From the federal government. 8 million illegal people crossed into our country the last 2 years. Now
The fact that that's a real statistic right there is crazy to me, bro. 200,000 immigrants came in here legally, and illegal ones over 8 million. That is wild, bro. I mean, Jesus, man.
from the federal government. 8 million illegal people crossed into our country the last 2 years. Now, I'm complimenting you for coming here legally.
Is that more than the legal?
Yeah, so illegal is about 1.2 million total green cards administered every single year, worldwide, globally.
Is that Mexicans or people coming from Mexico?
Well, that's a good point.
8 million?
Not everyone. It's from Mexico and everyone's Mexican. That's a good point. Yeah.
No, I was just asking.
No, that's actually smart. So it's probably more like 1 out of 8 are probably from Mexico. So that's still about 1 million. But I'm not criticizing, I'm just complimenting you.
But
Actually.
are you all for diversity, right?
No.
Then wait, so legal immigration is bad. If you're
Right
not
now,
for
we have way too much legal immigration. Yeah. Way too much.
1.2 million.
It's way too much. Yeah.
But okay, how about let's backtrack a little bit.
Okay.
Diversity is bad.
Well, diversity can be bad, yeah.
Why?
Well, because what if everyone's strangers with one another, speaking different languages and has nothing in common? How is that a country?
They can learn.
Are they?
Yeah, they are. A lot of people are learning.
Is Elon Omar, is she assimilating to the American experiment well?
Is that a congressman?
Yeah.
Congresswoman?
Has Elon Omar bought into the American ideas?
I think so.
How?
She's a progressive. She's trying to
Oh,
help.
so progressivism is an American value?
Yeah.
George Washington was a progressive?
I mean, you can't go all the way to the 19. The countries change. The society changes all the time.
Interesting.
So
What
you have to-
what in the Constitution has changed since 1787?
I mean, amendments. There's been a lot of amendments.
No, but what has been removed from the preamble or the Bill of Rights?
Again, maybe back then we couldn't really do anything about the constitutions, but as time moves, we are more adaptable to change.
Well, hold on. Do human beings change?
Yeah.
We do?
I mean,
How have human beings changed since the 1780s?
technology. I mean,
Well,
do
no,
you-
technology. I'm talking about human beings.
Do you want me to go all neuroscience on you, or like?
Well, no, how has even neuroscience changed?
People can't really do emotional situations at all right now. We're too involved in technology. We've been changing little by little. Although maybe you're talking about like hunters and
Well, let me ask you. I mean, so the
physicality and all that.
no, I'm just saying, like, are human beings the same raw material that they were in the 1780s? Does like free speech still matter like it did in the 1780s? Like the Declaration of Independence says, when in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands that have tied them to another. Does that become less true as time goes on? And I'm asking for a
No,
reason.
But that's
Because our system is built on eternal truths, not progressive ideals. So actually, the American project is conservative in nature. Ilhan Omar has not embraced that idea. But anyway, going back to the immigration thing.
We're built with liberal ideals.
Are we?
Yeah,
Where?
everywhere. Like democracy.
Where is democracy in the United States?
Republic?
Hold on. Where is democracy in the U.S. Constitution? Where does that word appear?
I'm not.
It doesn't. How about in the Declaration?
Doesn't even.
In the Federalist Papers, it appears only negatively. So democracy is not an American value.
I'm pretty sure they're talking about democracy like what they thought democracy was
But
back then.
where do you get the idea that democracy is an American value?
Because we are in a democracy.
No, we're not.
Democratic state.
Who said that?
It's between the democratic and the monarchy. It's a republic.
Oh, no, hold on. That's different. Republic is different than democracy. So you're just like making stuff up.
No, I'm not making stuff up.
Well, democracy is nowhere in our founding documents.
Where do you think Republican?
Oh no, republic.
ideas
Yes,
came-
that's a different form than a democracy. Totally different.
It's just a rewritten democracy.
No. Republic is you have irrefutable eternal truths that do not change just because the majority wants them to change. Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, property, separation of powers, independent judiciary. A democracy is this. I want to be able to take away their rights because I don't like them. Nazi Germany was a democracy.
Was it?
We don't
I
like.
feel like a lot of times with people and their opinions, or when they come into these debates, sometimes I think really social media plays a factor, and just the news in general. What they see on social media and just the news too, it almost makes them think that just because somebody is saying this or they're hearing this a lot, that boom, that's just America in general, or that's just America as a whole. No, it isn't, man, because first off, the news and social media are two of the main things that try to prove a point on the negatives in this world. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I think a lot of when they bring up, well, this is true, but then they will say something about like how America is this, America is that, when in reality it's not written down in the book. That's not a constitution or anything. So it's all just coming based off of, I feel like, things that they've heard online, and it makes them feel like that's what America is.
Independent judiciary. A democracy is this. I want to be able to take away their rights because I don't like them. Nazi Germany was a democracy.
Was it?
We don't like the Jews. Give us power. We're going to take their rights away. Hitler was democratically elected. Yes or no?
Yes. But I'm
So
pretty
maybe
sure it was a
democracy isn't
Republican
great.
That became a tyranny.
Well, no, it became a democracy always leads to tyranny. That's what they don't teach in school. Republic, if you can keep it, does not necessarily. The old thing the problem with a republic is that if the people no longer want a republic, then it ceases to exist.
Has that been true throughout history?
There's only been a couple republic governments ever, and that was Rome. The Roman Republic ceased to exist because they didn't want it to be a republic anymore.
They were there for many years after.
As an empire, right? Remember when Julius Caesar took it from a Roman republic to a Roman empire? He basically called himself dictator, and they became dictator for life. And then you had Roman emperors, not Roman consuls, which were one-year rulers of Rome, right?
Isn't that what Trump tried to do?
No. Trump won an election, right?
He won an election. Okay, let's go back to immigration.
Okay,
If
sure.
You still want to continue?
No, yeah, that's fine. But you cannot bring people into the country that don't share your values and still be a country. You could be something else, you just won't be a country.
How do you think this country was? A lot of people. This country was made by people coming from different places. And
Good
wanting
point.
freedom.
So were we made by settlers or immigrants?
Made by. What's the difference?
Think about it. Ever asked that question before? It's okay, I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but there's a huge difference. A settler does what? Start something new. An immigrant comes to something already built. Which one started America?
Settlers did.
So we're not a nation of immigrants, we're a nation of settlers. And yes, we have used immigration as a tool to enrich the American experiment because a lot of people assimilated. The Irish did, the Polish did, the Italians did, the Germans did. We are now losing assimilation as a primary prerequisite. Okay, so do more people speak Spanish or English in California at home, under the age of 30?
Probably, I don't know.
Spanish. And that doesn't mean you're a bad person, it just means that you're losing what a country is, which is borders, language, culture, amongst other things. That's not it. And that's fine.
I can actually understand that, man. What makes a country, you know what I'm saying? It's obviously, bro, as much as people want to disagree or, say otherwise, a country is made up of what language, like Charlie had said, culture, and just being united all together. And exactly how he said, what's the difference between a settler and somebody that's immigrating? A settler had already built. A settler is coming there to start something new. Somebody that's an immigrant is coming there to come into something in which they were already coming from somewhere. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it is taking away the united part of the United States. You feel me? Because I do feel like that's just built off of people that were born here. And a lot of times now, bro, it is like that. It's just a whole new country, just damn near invading. And this ain't saying in no like terrible way or nothing, but it's like a new country is invading into the U.S. and I can understand why people just don't like that or feel like that it should be a stop put to it.
Spanish. And that doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means that you're losing what a country is, which is borders, language, culture, amongst other things. That's not it. And that's fine. If the argument is we want to become something other than a country, then...
Okay, I'm wasting too much of your time.
You're not wasting time. First of all, thank you for coming to the country.
And then the thing is, bro, coming in illegally is just the biggest, I don't know, man. Because that is so unfair to the people that are coming in legally, bro. And Charlie Kirk had explained in one of his other videos too about how unfair it is to the people that are waiting to come into the country legally, and it being such a long, very hard process for them. But then you have over 8 million people coming in illegally and nothing's happened to them. They're perfectly fine. It almost puts a what can I say, bro? I mean, it puts to shame the people that are doing it legally, bro. And that's a sad thing to say, man, because they're doing it the right way and the way it should be done. But it's a very crazy thing that's going on, man.
Billy.
All right.
And thank you for serving the country.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Let's see what the people got to say in the comments, man. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check these comments real quick. Let's see. Guy is just repeating what he's brainwashed to believe. He trusted to people to educate him, but instead they him with lies. To me, it's child abuse. Got to give this young dude credit. He is respectful. He definitely is respectful. He is polite, listen when it needs to be, and I see hope for him in the future. This college student has no thoughts that his professor didn't say. And I don't even think it's just professors either. I think it's genuinely social media and the news as well. Dude learned more from 1 minute than an entire week in college. College is a big part of it too, bro. I mean, these places try to brainwash you, man. Real talk. But this is our future. These people. I really love the way you handled this conversation. The people around him will think through ideas they probably never considered so needed. This kid tribe had no clue, and folks, this is what our colleges and universities produce. Sad, very sad. And that's a big part too. Colleges, a lot of times with colleges, bro, they're showing what the news is saying too, man, and what social media is going off of, and they're trying to almost put you into like this regular, I don't know how to explain it, bro. But hey, thank y'all so much for coming to the vid, man. I appreciate y'all so much for the love and support y'all show me every single day. It truly means the most to me. Nonetheless, that's gonna close out the video. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know some more Charlie Kirk videos to react to. And it's LA Rich, and I'm getting up out of here. All right, y'all.
I just got the race, I boosted up, and I'm not real. Shooter ready, go there, ready, blaze, they hit up everyone. Every time I did a give a shit, I still ain't number one. And my pockets filled with money, bitch, like fucking.